Whew. Ratings keep going up. Fantastic. Very good. Very good, very good, very good.
Matt Jackson.
Hey, Marty.
Just the man I wanted to see.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Always a pleasure to see you.
I snuck up on me again. But
sorry, I was just walking by. I saw you standing
what can
here.
I do for you?
I thought maybe I could get a chance to have a conversation with you.
About what?
Have you thought about, the 5 messages I sent you asking, am I finally going to get Carolina tonight?
I did get your messages, Marty, and before I answer that, I actually have a favor to ask you. I'm going to ask you to please quit bullying me, all right? All right? Because you keep bullying me. We've talked about this. I've answered your questions. I gave you a solid answer, but yet you keep coming in here harassing me, bullying me.
I'm bullying
and
you.
We're against bullying in this company.
I'm bullying
yes,
you.
you are.
Okay.
Yes, you are.
I'm having a conversation with you, trying to get some information.
Marty, you sound real aggressive right now. I'm going to ask you to bring it down to about here. All right? Go ahead.
Dios mío, ayúdame. Okay.
I don't know.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm a little more cultured. Mr. Jackson.
Marty Belle.
Sir Jackson. President Jackson.
Thank you.
Am I finally going to get to face Carolina tonight? Is that going to happen tonight?
No. Thanks for coming in, Marty.
Lo mato.
Holding on to set obsession, setting a fraction reaction, don't break me down, only freedom. Holding on to set obsession, setting a fraction reaction, don't break me down, only freedom. Kneel down and face them on your back, closing your eyes, holding inside, and you'll overreact. Breathe in the strength to carry on, closing your eyes, holding inside, your faith is gone. Holding on to
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Your referee is Nick Chin.
All right, welcome into another episode of NWL TV. I'm Ben Miller, sitting here with Ryan McGillicuddy. And what a great way to start out this week's program, an NWL Tag Team title match between Friendship Team 9000 and the champions, the Foundation. But Ryan, a bigger story is developing. Who is Marti Belle going to face in tonight's main event?
That's why I love President Jackson. He never tells Marty who she's going to face. And I think it frankly keeps the fans on their toes. They don't know what's happening. And speaking of on their toes, these guys, these little twinkle toe Friendship Team 22,000, whatever their stupid name is, they're going to get their butts kicked tonight by the champions of the world, the Foundation.
You know for darn sure it's Friendship Team 9000. Jet Royal and Anthony Sharkbait Gutierrez have taken not only the NWL fans, but the tag team ranks by storm since deciding to form a team. They're best friends in the ring, they're best friends outside the ring, and maybe it's the end of the Foundation's reign atop as NWL Tag Team Champions.
You know, frankly, I know Sharkbait has tried to fill the void of Jax during his injury, but I just don't see it. I think the Royal Blood had something a little bit better than these two. But you know, blood is thicker than water. You know that. All your brothers hate you.
I only have one, and I think he probably does hate me. No, he doesn't.
I can understand why. Here are the champions, led by the beautiful Carolina, who, by the way, she will not have to wrestle tonight against Marti Belle.
Well, she's certainly not dressed to wrestle, that's for darn sure. I was hoping that in tonight's main event, Marty would finally get her wish and get another match with Carolina. Carolina has been a thorn in the side of Marti Belle since day one. And speaking of thorns in my side, there's the devil himself, Michael Strider.
Why do you call him that? He's a great professional wrestler. What is your problem with Strider?
He's evil.
Look at that.
Man is evil. Especially last time we saw him on NWL TV wearing that Gil Rogers shirt, mocking the fact that Gil Rogers has been fired from the NWL.
That was the comedy section of the show last time. That was great. This is a great triple threat right here, these three. Carolina, Ace Steel, and Michael Strider, the true triple threat in pro wrestling.
Let's take it to Midnight Guthrie for the introductions of this match.
Turn on the mic.
Come on, Midnight. There you go.
Wrestling fans, the following is for the NWL Tag Team Championship. Introducing first by their demands, the champions. Total combined weight, 440 pounds, accompanied by Carolina Grizelda Esmeralda Rodriguez. They are the NWL Tag Team Champions, Michael Strider, Ace Steel, the Foundation.
Look at that. The greatest tag team right now in the United States.
And the challengers. Total combined weight, 340 pounds. They are the team of Anthony Sharkbait Gutierrez and Jet Royal Friendship Team 9000.
Oh, look at this in the Foundation.
Yes.
Not barely letting Midnight Guthrie get his introductions out, and they are firing away on Friendship Team. They want to start this match aggressively and early and try to get a jump on the much quicker Friendship Team. And look at that. There goes Ace Steel spilling to the floor. And look at Michael Strider taking a double drop kick. And this is not good for the tag team champions.
Watch out.
Look at that double tope suicidas. Takes out the champions, the Foundation.
You know, I thought it was a smart move for the champions who want to be announced first so they could get that, they could jumpstart it like that against these guys, but now they already have the upper hand.
Now the Foundation have been our only NWL Tag Team Champions.
That's right.
They won the tournament to crown to crown the NWL Tag Team Champions.
Clean victory, won those titles over the besties.
Okay, you need to relax with that. Again, revisionist history with you, Ryan, but the Foundation are the Tag Team Champions. Could we see that be put an end to tonight here in our opening contest on NWL TV? Nice reversal by Jet Royal.
You know what? Ace Steel knows better. He knows that he has to get these guys off those ropes because
Look
they do
at
stuff
that.
like that.
Drop kick, springboard drop kick. Ace Steel falls to the outside.
Come on, Ace.
Jet Royal, maybe the quickest member of Friendship Team 9000.
Brilliant. You know what? But Jet Royal would hit a woman. Oh, yes.
Look at that, right to the midsection by Ace Steel. Jet Royal taking a little too long. Oh, you hear those shots from Ace Steel.
Oh, heavy artillery on Jet Royal.
He's the hitman. He's the stone cold killer of the Foundation. Just talk to the man for 5 seconds, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Look at that. Jet Royal with a head scissors takeover. What great agility by Jet Royal.
Man, the Foundation have had those tag titles, like you said. They're the only team that ever have them. They beat the besties in the world in the finals of the Tag Team Championship. And frankly, they don't deserve to give the besties another opportunity. They need to beat this team and continue to mow down the competition.
Look at that. Maybe a little veteran chicanery there by Michael Strider. Nice clothesline by Ace Steel. Tags in Michael Strider.
It's called a smart move by a veteran. Referee's back was turned. He put that nice knee in his back.
If you haven't been around Michael Strider before, the man is actually an imposing presence inside that ring. Listen to this. Hard hitter as well. Michael Strider, well documented that he is one of the hardest strikers in the Midwest, perhaps in the world.
He is the greatest hardcore hillbilly in the world.
Here comes one of the greatest strikers on up and coming. Listen to this, Anthony Sharkbait Gutierrez, UFC standout, and nice Yakuza kicks into the corner for Strider and Ace.
Come on, guys, stay away from the strikes and the kicks. Put your hands up. Thank
Oh, gosh, right in the back of the head. Michael Strider may be on Dream Street here.
No, not this.
Look at this, both men on wobbly legs. Oh, nice double team offense. Gutierrez taking that sling blade and using it against the foundation as Ace Steel didn't mean to DDT Michael Strider.
Of course he didn't. He's finally outside, but look, cross body, but he didn't get the pin attempt.
Look at that, nice drop kick from the top rope and shooting star press.
Get
Could
up.
this be it for the champs?
I see the beautiful Carolina around ringside, and I can't wait. Marti Belle has to face somebody, not her. Who is Marti Belle going to face in tonight's main event? We'll find out.
Friendship Team was looking to maybe take to the air, and Carolina taking the wheels out from underneath that one.
Catch him,
And look at Sharkbait.
Break his back.
That may not have been a smart move as he just got suplexed on that floor.
Well, no one's going to say Sharkbait's smart. He's got a couple brain cells bopping around in that noggin of his. He's an MMA guy. They're all like that, right? You're with me, right, Ben?
There's nothing wrong with the brain of Sharkbait. And look at this. Jet Royal gets thrown on our security staff in the second row. The Foundation mean business here tonight in our opening contest of NWL TV.
Come on, Ace. Finish this guy. Take those titles. We got some celebrating to do later.
Tag into Michael Strider. What is Michael Strider going for here? Hard knee lift. Saw the head of Anthony Sharkbait Gutierrez whip back with that knee lift.
You know, I see Michael Strider just destroying Sharkbait. It makes me feel of like the same kind of bullying tactics that you saw Marti Belle do to Matt Jackson. I mean, just take an answer. No means no, Marty.
Marti Belle just wants to get an answer from our president, who avoids her like the bubonic plague, and they're not avoiding each other with those slaps right in the center of the ring. Hard strikes and an enziguri. And look at Michael Strider. He looks a little punchy there himself.
And look, finally Jet Royal's back up and big clothesline.
Hard clothesline.
Come on, Strider.
Man, those exchanges in the center of the ring, but you're absolutely right. Marti Belle, well, you're not right. Marti Belle went into his office yet again looking for an answer.
You said I was right. She was bullying him.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Carolina beat Marti Belle. She doesn't deserve a rematch. Sort of like the Besties got beat by the Foundation. They don't deserve a rematch either.
It's only a matter of time before the Foundation has to answer to the Besties in the world if they stay tag team champions after tonight. What is Ace Steel doing? Driving that forearm right into the throat. Going for a cover, doesn't hook the leg, and only gets a 2 count.
He's adding some style to his substance. There's nothing wrong with that.
Is that what you call that?
Yeah, that's what I call that. Roscoe Leach is out here doing it. You'd be praising it.
I don't know about that. I don't know if Roscoe's got much rhythm either. Good
No,
guy, but look at this. Backslide. Nick Chan almost gets a 3 count there.
Somehow Roscoe has 2 kids, though. Get up, Ace.
Count of 2.
Here we go.
Look
here we
at
go.
this.
Oh.
Look at that. Gibson driver.
Here we go. It's
1,
over.
2. Almost gets a 3 count. Sharkbait gets that right shoulder up.
No wonder why this crowd boos Nick Chen, the referee. It's horrible.
Oh, drives that knee right into the side of the head.
Man, these guys, the destruction that the Foundation has laid down the last couple of months has been great. Not only have they been mowing down people trying to get their tag team championships, but also we brought up Michael Strider sent Gil Rogers a packing, and that delusional freak went back to Cedar Rapids where he belongs. Stay up there, get your little friends on social media. We don't want you here.
Yeah, and now you're speaking for absolutely nobody but you and the Jackson administration. Look at all the signs here. Everybody wants Gil Rogers back here in the NWL. Heck, there's even a petition being, oh, look at that.
He's pulled down his tights. Hey, you use whatever you can.
He's still making sure that Sharkbait's not able to make that tag, as he desperately needs to make a tag to Jet Royal.
Here we go. No.
Look at that, a miscue by the Foundation. You don't see that happen very often. between those two. And Kid Sharkbait, there's another Enziguri. And Sharkbait makes the tag to Jet Royal, so desperately needed if Friendship Team expects to stay in this match. Look at the quickness of Jet Royal.
Ace Steel's in trouble.
As some would say, the Jet Royal's quicker than a hiccup. And look at this, springboard Ace Crusher. Or excuse me, rolls into that Ace Crusher.
No. Ace isn't even in there. Stop.
Look at this. Springing over the top rope, knee right to the temple.
No.
Look at the look, the dreamy look, and there's a blockbuster into the center of the ring.
Ace isn't even in the ring right now. We're in the match. What's he doing?
Jet Royal crossing his T's and dotting his I's, making sure the foundation is kept far at bay. Could this be it for the champs? And Ace Steel saves the belts for the foundation.
Friendship Team 2200, they can't win these titles. That'd be a disgrace.
Look at that, what agility by Anthony Sharkbait. And look at that,
Don't schoolboy your own guy. Oh, no.
frog splash halfway across the ring, too. And Strider kicks out.
Come on, Strider. Knock the cobwebs loose.
Oh, holy heck is broken loose in this matchup.
Look at Ace throwing a Sharkbait like the 100-pound piece of trash he is.
Almost threw him out of the ring, and look at Jet Royal ascending to the top rope and gets cut off by Ace Steel. What do they have? What does the foundation have planned here? I don't like this.
Looks like 2-on-1 though. Here we go.
Steel throws him into the waiting arms of Michael Strider, and look at that! Clothesline powerbomb combo, and that's it for Friendship Team 9000.
Wrestling fans, your winner, and still the NWL Tag Team Champions, the Foundation.
Michael Strider and Ace Steel, the Foundation, still your tag team champions. Yeah, Nick Chin, get your dirty hands on Carolina in there as well. I mean, if we have the women's title in the NWL, she'd be carrying that. I mean, can the Matt Jackson administration, which includes the Foundation, be any stronger?
Yet again, the Foundation pick up a victory and assume and stay on their throne as the NWL Tag Team Champions. But what tag team will pose a threat to the Foundation here in the future of the NWL? Don't forget, tonight, Marti Belle in our main event. Hopefully it's against that Jezebel.
The NWL is brought to you by Flying Monkey Beer, doing things that are fun with people who are cool since 1996. And by the Windy Wine Company, fun wines, good times. Also by Local Pig, located just east of City Market, a whole animal butcher shop featuring locally sourced animals raised outdoors with no hormones or antibiotics.
What's up, NWL? I'm so excited to make my debut tonight. I'm here because I was invited by Carolina. Now, I'm wrestling Marti Belle tonight, and I'm going to take this opportunity and make an impact. And tonight, I will set this place on fire.
How did you like that last match there?
Well, welcome back to NWL TV, Ryan. Look at this. It's Drew Gold.
Yes, I mean, he's the greatest talker in the business. Thank goodness he's taking the mic away from midnight.
Boy, I know you're stupid, but you should get how this works by now. Ladies and gentlemen of Overland Park, Kansas.
Gentlemen,
I have the unmitigated pleasure of bringing to each and every one of you a real grappler with the spirit of the past and the body of today. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you a real wrestler that has forged his craft all over this earth and brought it right here to show you with your beady little eyes right here in the NWL. Ladies and gentlemen, Thomas Livewire Shire Daddy!
oh my goodness, I love this guy.
Well, here comes Thomas Livewire Shire. This kid is a blue chip athlete who has apparently retained the services of that Svengali Drew Gold.
Svengali?
But let's address something real quick, Ryan. Before we get to this matchup, we just saw Kiera Hogan has been invited by Carolina and will be Marti Belle's opponent in tonight's main event.
Kiera Hogan brought in by Carolina. That means Kiera will be beating Marti Belle tonight for Carolina. I can't wait for that one. Again, this man trained by Dory Funk Jr. Drew Gold has brought him into the NWL. This is
Wait, where's the lights?
Lights go out here?
What's going on here? It's signaling the opponent of Thomas Shire for tonight, the Beast from Blackwater, Jack Foster.
Well, he's going to get a huge test in his big match here on NWL TV.
There he is, standing almost 6 feet 10 inches tall and weighing dang near close, maybe even over 300 pounds, is Jack Foster.
From Blackwater, Missouri. Weighing 303 pounds. Towering at 6 feet 10 inches tall. This is Jack Foster.
Thomas Shire, Livewire Shire, as you should refer to him, Ben, has this big match with Jack Foster, and what a way for Drew Gold getting this huge matchup. Shire comes out here, beats Foster. What a way to start his NWL television career.
What a match here tonight. Thomas Shire, no small man himself, but I saw him practicing his single leg takedowns before Jack Foster came out. I don't know if that's going to help him a whole heck of a lot against someone the size of Jack Foster.
We know the guy's hilarious and charismatic, just like his teacher, Dory Funk Jr. I mean, that guy taught The Rock everything he knows. Come on, Shire. This is sort of unfair. I mean, I don't know. Matt Jackson must have been dealing with all this Marti Belle bullying stuff he has to put up with. I don't think Shire should have to come in here and face Foster.
Will you stop saying that Marti Belle was bullying President Matt Jackson? There's nothing that could be further from the truth.
Sorry.
Stop. Thomas Shire, if he wants to make a name for himself here on NWL, I can't think of a bigger way to do it than if he picks up a victory over Jack Foster.
He's ready to go. He's not backing down.
Conspicuous by his absence, not a Drew Gold side. I wonder what the Raging Bull Maverick thinks of Thomas Shire now that Thomas Shire has also retained the services of one Drew Gold.
Well, I think he'd be pretty happy of Livewire Shire. He's from Texas as well. I don't know if you knew this, Ben, because you're from California. But Texas guys, they're all brothers, and they all love each other, unlike you haters out there on the West Coast.
Just because we thrive on individuality doesn't necessarily mean.
That's one way of putting it.
Look at this, Jack Foster, oh my goodness, driving the forehead of, look at that, now a handshake, there's sportsmanship for you.
You don't want to shake your hand, who shakes hands? This isn't participation award night. And this Gil Rogers section of people over here, they really make me sick.
I saw you try to take the sign out of one of those kids' hands that says, "We want Gil."
Sure.
You're a real piece of work tonight.
Bad parenting.
Look at this. Thomas Shire accepting the invitation of Jack Foster to grab a side headlock.
No.
Oh my goodness. Bouncing off of Jack Foster after attempting a shoulder block. What's going through that kid's mind?
Poor Livewire. Well, he's ready to go. He's all amped up. This big match against Jack Foster. Of course he's pulling out all the stops. I didn't know Jack Foster was going to shoulder block him out of the ring. Come on, Drew.
Drew Gold has had his men have had some wars with Jack Foster.
Don't you touch Drew. Don't you touch Drew at all. Get your dirty hands off him.
Look at that.
No.
Picking up Drew Gold like a small child.
Oh, he put the brakes on. He put the brake, yeah.
A little high five, and then gets a 5 across the eyes by Jack Foster. Now almost taking out another staff member.
This will be a heck of a night for me, Ben. Foundation retain their titles. Shire's going to beat Foster, and then Kiera Hogan is going to put Marti Belle back in the unemployment line, hopefully.
Oh, hard knife edge chop by Jack Foster.
No, look at these sadists out here. What do you want to beat up Livewire? Come on.
Maybe while he's at it, he should chop Drew Gold as well while he's at it. I'd love to see that.
That's just sick. He's a manager. He's a talent agent.
Look at this. Jack Foster rolling. Thomas Shire back in the ring so far.
Come on,
Thomas
Livewire.
Shire hasn't been able to put up a lot of offense. Oh, gosh. Against Jack Foster.
That probably hyperextended his elbow.
And, of course, Drew Gold once again sticking his nose in. Oh, drop kick. What agility by the big Thomas Shire with a drop kick right to the small of the back. And could this be the opening Thomas Shire needs?
I think so. And Drew Gold, you were just sitting there just ripping on him. This is why he's there. He helps his man get the upper hand, and that's exactly what he's doing finally.
Oh, not as hard as Jack Foster. Oh, look at that look on Jack Foster's face. You want to chop the beast from Blackwater. Good luck to you, young man.
How can you
I don't
even
know
see
how
his-
that's going to work.
How can you see his face? You need a lawnmower to see his eyes. Get that mop of hair.
Hard close.
Come on, Tom. Livewire, come on. Yes.
Oh, there, a smart move by Thomas Shire, kicking the knee out.
Oh.
Look at that. European uppercut right to the back of the head. Can Livewire string together some offense and pick up a victory against the Beast tonight?
Look, he's getting that crowd support. He learned that from Dory Funk Jr.
You call that crowd support?
Well, he's asking for it at least.
Call
That's
that
their
a chorus
decision.
of boos. Anybody that's aligned with Drew Gold, not necessarily going to enjoy the adulation of the crowd here in Overland Park.
Can I just tell you, social justice warriors that want Gil Rogers back make me sick. Have I told you that enough tonight?
Oh! Right in the stomach. Big fist, that big old ham hock right in the center of the chest. Look at that. A couple Putski hammers there for Thomas Shire.
They were burning. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Livewire.
Look at this. Oh, that Morishima driver just laid out Thomas Shire. Could this be it, too? No, Thomas Shire kicks out. Man, dumping him right on the back of his head with that Takashi Morishima driver.
This guy thinks he's so cool. He went to Japan for a while. And he thinks he learned everything over there. Come on, Livewire.
Look at Jack Foster lining him up. Almost had that spear.
Smart.
Thomas Shire stayed one step ahead of Jack Foster. What is he planning here? Drove him right into the canvas with that elbow.
It's over. Come on.
Jack Foster kicks out. It's going to take a little bit more than that to put away the Beast from Blackwater.
Looking forward to tonight, just the justice that will be brought to Marti Belle when Kiera Hogan takes her out. This will be a great night,
What
Daddy.
I want to know is how much Carolina is paying these women to take those matches from her, basically, because she's not hurt, she's not injured, she's avoiding Marti Belle. Look at that.
Drew, not Drew. No, not
Colliding. Oh, it's almost got him up for that choke slam. And oh, gosh, he's cleaved him in half with that spear. Is this it for Thomas Shire? 2, 3, and that's it. Jack Foster beats Thomas Shire.
Wrestling fans, your winner, Jack Foster.
Foster with the big win over Thomas Shire. Shire giving it his best in his first big match on NWL television, but just comes up a little short.
Man, what a colossal collision we've seen here tonight. The Foundation retained their belts. Jack Foster with the victory over Shire. And stay tuned, because the main event is coming at you. Marti Belle takes on Kiera Hogan.
All right, wrestling fans, it's time for one of our television main events. Introductions will take place once the competitors have entered the ring.
All right, Ryan, here we go. It is main event time as Marti Belle is going to take on Kiera Hogan. There she is, Dominican Dynamite herself. Marti Belle making her way to the ring, and I wonder how she feels about taking on Kiera Hogan here tonight. She had no idea. She had no time to prep for this matchup. She wants Carolina and now is getting Kiera Hogan.
She's completely fake, okay? This smile on her face, fake. Her lack of care, fake. Because I know that underneath that fake smile, she is scared that Kiera Hogan is coming out here. Kiera Hogan, another star around the country, is going to come in here and blindside her with an offense that she didn't see coming. So you know what, Dominican Dynamite, more like Dominican little popper, because that's all she is. She's not going to do anything here.
Oh, look at this.
Why'd she get the mic?
Marti Belle's never short of words. She's got something to say here to the crowd.
Is it Groundhog Day or what? Because I'm starting to feel a little repetitive now.
Me too.
Carolina Grizelda Esmeralda Rodriguez, if you're woman enough, get out here and fight me.
She doesn't care that Kiera is here. She wants to still fight Carolina. Maybe she'll take both of them on.
Carolina's coming out. I guess, is she going to come out and fight? Oh, no, okay. No, she's not ready to fight.
Boy, she stubbed her toe last week. Is that
She's
what
hurt.
Las cosas no se hacen cuando tú quieras, manita. No. They are done when I want them. And tonight, well, I'm not really dressed to compete. So, I went very far to, let's say, find an impact for your opponent tonight. And here she is.
There was a firefight!
Kiera Hogan here to take out Marti Belle. Carolina, another great coup by her.
I wonder how much Carolina and the foundation and the Jackson administration are paying this young woman to try to pick up a victory over Marti Belle.
She's certainly not displaying the same kind of distaste for the fans as Carolina does. Does she know why she's here? Girl on fire. She's gonna burn up Marti Belle tonight, Ben.
Kiera Hogan lighting up TVs.
Wrestling fans, welcome to Main Event City. This bout scheduled for one fall, your referee, Adam Kennedy. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, this is the girl on fire, Kiera Hogan.
There she is, the girl on fire, Kiera Hogan.
And her opponent, from New York City, this is Dominican Dynamite, Marti Belle.
Don't cheer her.
She is so loved by the NWL faithful.
Why?
Have you ever been around her? She's a pleasant person to be around.
Nobody likes positive people all the time. It's boring.
You're what the kids call a hater. That's what you are. You just hate Marti Belle for no reason. Collar and elbow tie. What a main event we have here tonight. Kiera Hogan taking on Marti Belle.
And Carolina out there ringside because she brought in Kiera strictly to come in here, take out Marti for her. Because, you know, we all know that Carolina already beat Marti Belle. So why does she? Now she's just bringing in other people to give them a shot to beat Marti Belle too. It's like a little game.
A little test of wills there and a collar and elbow tie-up. Neither woman willing to give an inch to the other. Nice overhand wrist lock. Kiera Hogan switches that into one of her own. Marti Belle rolls through. Marti Belle may have the size and strength advantage against Kiera Hogan. Nice side headlock by Marti Belle.
Come on, Kiera. Don't forget why you're here.
Headlock takeover by Marti Belle.
Come on. I don't know if Marti, like we talked about, Marti Belle not ready for Kiera Hogan tonight. She thought she was possibly, I don't know why, thought she was going to get her hands on Carolina again.
Marti Belle sweeps her leg out. Kiera returns the favor, both exchanging a 1 count.
Come on, Kiera. Don't let these fans fool you. They're on your side.
Marti Belle's got to keep in mind that that woman is on the outside of the ring, so it's almost a 2-on-1 advantage.
Oh,
there we go.
What is that? I agree. What are you doing? You're her opponent.
Just because she's her opponent doesn't mean that they can't show a little sportsmanship here.
Well, that's boring. Why would you want to be sportsmanlike to Marti Belle?
Maybe Kiera doesn't operate under the same moral principles as you in the foundation. Shoulder block takedown by Marti Belle.
Well, that's why they got championship belts.
And there she is, sticking her nose in Marti Belle's business once again. And even Kiera's displeased with that. She wants a fair wrestling match. If she wants to put away Marti Belle, she wants to do it on her own accord without Carolina.
Well, Kiera needs to learn who's paying her salary here tonight.
That arm drag takedown by Marti Belle.
Yeah, and look, Adam Kennedy was reading Carolina the riot act. Well, she's a manager out there, Adam.
Adam needs to get Carolina out of here. Look at that, Marti Belle, no one home for that. Drags her down to the canvas. Kiera Hogan hooking the leg. Only gets a 2 count on our resident Dominican Dynamite.
I'm starting to wonder if Carolina told Kiera exactly what she's supposed to do, because she's supposed to come in here and dislike Marti Belle just like the rest of us.
Just like you, not the rest of us. Nice hammer right to the chest. Kiera Hogan quickly makes a cover, hooks the leg again, and only gets a 2 count. Kiera Hogan showing a lot of poise, a lot of confidence here in her debut in the NWL. This is where everybody in pro wrestling wants to be right now, is right here in the hottest promotion in the Midwest, the NWL.
Kiera with some forearm shots to Marti. This crowd trying to get behind Belle, though. Come on, Kiera.
Those are some hard forearm strikes thrown by Kiera. Right in the chest of Marti Belle. Kiera thinking about her next move like a chess match. Sliding single leg drop kick.
Here we go. It's over. Come on, Carolina.
What do you mean? She's not even in there.
Get involved somehow.
I'm sure she will. Trust me. Oh! Kicks Marti Belle right in the back. I think it might have broken a rib there.
You know what makes me mad, Ben, is I keep going back to Marti Belle whining, complaining, and frankly harassing Matt Jackson to try to get another match with Carolina. Just know your role and shut your mouth. Somebody once told me that in wrestling.
Look at that, Kiera locking on a rear chin lock here, trying to slow down, zap some of that energy from Marti Belle. Marti Belle trying to, with a couple closed fists there, right in the eye of Kiera Hogan.
Kiera needs to take those long nails of hers and gouge out the retinas of Marti.
Jeez.
Here we go. Speaking of which.
Ever the opportunist, Carolina taking advantage of the referee's backbeat.
What is Kiera's problem with that? She's helping you.
Like I said, Kiera Hogan, if she wants to win this match, yes, get her out of here. Kiera asking for it and Adam Kennedy obliging.
This grandstanding referee.
Referee Adam Kennedy has ejected Carolina.
This is ridiculous.
Now we have a fair one-on-one contest between two women who want the victory, not a woman with a vendetta.
I'm starting to wonder if Kiera's all there. Are you kidding me? She was on your side. She was trying to help you, and now Adam Kennedy throws Carolina out. This is ridiculous.
Small package and another pinning attempt by Marti Belle. Look at Marti Belle. She wants to put away Kiera Hogan. Backslide combination. Bridges on her toes, only gets a 2 count.
I no longer have anybody in this match that I care about, Ben.
Oh, right in the side of the head with a kick.
I care about that. I do care, Marti. Marti needs to lose. I don't care.
I was going to say, I'm sure you'll be changing your tune if Kiera Hogan picks up a victory over Marti Belle.
What kind of person gets into pro wrestling and has someone on the outside helping them and then tells the referee on her own, help her? I mean, is there any brains there at all, Ben? The answer's no.
I think Kiera's got more intestinal fortitude and more class and morals than you or anybody in the Jackson administration ever thought of having. Your plan backfired, and yes, I said your plan. Nice pump thrust kick by Marti Belle.
Look at that, Kiera's reeling in the corner now, and Marti going for the cover. Get up, get up.
Marti dragging her out of the corner, hoping to pick up a pinfall.
come on, no.
I can't wait to see what 2018 brings for Marti Belle.
It's going to be a loss tonight. What else do you want? Get up, Kiera.
Could we see the rear view from no? Kiera ducks out of the way. Look at that body press of her own. Almost a stinger splash into the corner.
I'm pretty sure both these girls can do the rear view move to each other.
Oh, sliding drop kick. Kiera Hogan.
Come on, Kiera. Here we go.
Going for a cover, only gets a 2 count. Kiera Hogan very quick and very adept at using her kicks, and she's used them to great effect against Marti Belle.
She's had some great kicks in here. You're definitely right. Strikes, kicks. But you know what? I still can't believe she didn't want Carolina's help, but she therefore to just beat Marti Belle. That's all I care about.
It looked like she was going for a guillotine choke. Marti Belle fighting her way out of it. Look at this. No. Marti Belle slams her face first into the canvas. No. 1, 2. Only gets a 2 count. Marti Belle has used that to great effect in some of her matches, unable to pick up a victory here tonight.
This crowd needs to stop getting behind Marti Belle. Come on, Kiera.
Now look at that. The crowd is solidly behind Marti Belle in this contest.
Oh.
Kick to the midsection by Kiera. Kiera hitting the ropes here. What is she going for?
Oh, nice.
Almost like a scissor kick type move in the back of the head. No.
I thought it was over.
Almost got a 3 count. Marti Belle able to get that right shoulder up.
Come on, Kiera. Fire up. Take her out. Burn her down.
Can the girl on fire put away Dominican Dynamite here in tonight's main event on NWL TV? So far, it's been a great contest. And Marti Belle with a boot to the midsection and snap DDT. Drove her head into the canvas, 2 and 3.
No. Come on.
And that's it. Marti Belle picks up a victory over Kiera Hogan.
Look at that, she pull out her hair. She's pulling out Kiera's hair. That's the kind of person you like.
Wait,
here we go.
Wait, look at this,
yes.
Here comes, of course, Carolina attacking Marti Belle from behind.
Go. What are you doing
here? Look at Kiera Hogan coming to the rescue, and now both women putting the boots to Carolina.
No.
Look at this. Oh, I love it.
No.
Kiera Hogan doesn't care about your paycheck. She cares about honor and integrity here in the NWL.
Carolina, you took 2 rear views. It's horrible. Kiera is just definitely not all there. She's definitely dumb. Come on, let's go.
Wrestling fans, let's hear it both for Marti Belle and Kiera Hogan.
Kiera Hogan proving her worth here to the fans of the NWL and to Marti Belle. Look at that. 2 great combatants embrace. What a great main event. And I love the part when they both gave their thoughts, their rear views to Carolina.
This is not over. This is not over at all. Carolina gets thrown out by the referee. Marti Belle, no one cares what you say. Kiera should have beaten you like she was paid to come in here to do. She was paid a lot of money to come in here and beat you, and apparently she doesn't understand who writes that check. It's Carolina or Matt Jackson.
What a great turn of events we've seen here tonight. What a great main event in general. Ryan, what a great show the NWL's put on this week. Hey, what the heck is that? That's Gil Rogers. Gil Rogers is sneaking through the back door.
What is this?
And hopping the guardrail.
Why is he here? Gil Rogers, what are you doing?
We were supposed to go off the air, and he's here. He's here.
Matt Jackson, you cannot silence Gil Rogers. You can send your goons Michael Strider after me, and you cannot silence all the NWL fans. Because everyone here is a part of Gil's army.
The fans have lost their minds as their hero.
Why is he was kicked out? He was fired from the NWL.
And look at the staff members, Matt Jackson leading the charge. He wants Gil Rogers thrown out of here.
All right, I'll leave. I'm selling justice for Gil shirts outside.
Rogers is out of here, and we gotta go for Ryan McGillicuddy. I'm Ben Miller. Good night and good fuck.